he did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
Hello everybody and welcome to the second part of my 3-part Halloween baking series. If you didn't see my last video, I made Frankenstein cupcakes and they were so cute, so you should go and watch that one first and then come back. But today I'm going to be making orange flavoured pumpkin biscuits. I made these last year as well and they're really delicious. All my friends love them. So I thought I'd make them again this year and show you guys how. I will write the full descriptions and quantities of ingredients and everything in the description below, so if you do want to make this recipe, just pop down there to get all the measurements and everything. So for the actual So for the actual biscuits, you're going to need flour, icing sugar, butter, and the zest of 1 orange. You need to beat the butter until it's like really smooth, and then sieve in the icing sugar and the flour. Oh! My nanny's ringing me. Hello? That was my nanny on the phone telling me how good my cupcakes look, so that's another reason you should go and watch my first video if you haven't already. Where did I get up to? So you want to sieve the flour and the icing sugar into your smooth butter, and also add the orange zest in there as well. And then you need to stir it around until you've got like a ball of dough, really. It really aches your arm, so you can give yourself breaks, or if you've got a dad or a strong boyfriend or brother or cat, get them to help you, because my arms were like falling off by the time I'd like blended this into a ball. Once you've got your ball, just wrap it in some cling film and pop it in the fridge for about an hour. You want it to be firm enough to like roll out on a rolling pin on a table, so yeah, about an hour should be good. So after an hour, you can take your dough out of the cling film and pop it onto a well-floured surface, and then using a floured rolling pin, you need to roll it out to about 3mm thick, and then you can get a 7cm cookie cutter, or in my case, just a glass that measures 7cm across, because I don't own any cookie cutters. Then you need to just start stamping out circles all over the dough, get as many as you can, take them off onto a lined baking tray, and then you need to roll all the excess dough back up and do the same process again and again until you've got all the circles you can, and then you can just throw the remaining dough away. Preferably try and get an even number of biscuits, because that way we can stick them all together and they'll all have a corresponding side. So with half of them, you're going to want to cut out little pumpkin faces. Now I just did really simple like triangles and rectangles, because it's quite hard to cut out of soft dough. But if you can do something more intricate, that'd be cool too. But yeah, some sort of pumpkin face thing going on. When you finish cutting out all the faces, they all need to go in the oven for about 15 minutes, or until they're looking like golden brown and they're firm, like you can pick them up without them flopping over. You need to leave them to cool completely before you start icing the middle and putting the glaze on. So go away, do something else, paint your nails, go take your dog for a walk or something. And when you come back, they'll be ready to fill. Filling, yes, ready to fill. So for the filling, what you're going to need is icing sugar, mascarpone cheese, and chocolate, melted chocolate actually, and then mix all these together in a bowl, and it makes the nicest tasting. Like, you wouldn't think it is with mascarpone, but with the mascarpone and the sugar and the chocolate, like, it makes the nicest little chocolate filling for the cookies. So then you're just going to like cover all of the full circles with your chocolate icing, and then get the pumpkin faces and squish them all over the top. They're a bit like BNBNs. Does anyone remember BNBNs? BNBN. Yeah, basically like that. So you're going to squeeze the pumpkins together until the chocolate starts to like bulge out of his eyes and nose, mouth, whatever. And that's your filling done. Now the next stage is optional, but it's a glaze for the top of your biscuits. I did it just because it gives them more of an orangey flavour. But what you're going to do is get icing sugar in a bowl. Basically make a normal icing that you would, but instead of putting water with the icing sugar, you use orange juice. And you can use the same orange that you took the zest off earlier, so that's cool. So you're going to squeeze the orange juice into the icing sugar until you've got like a glazy consistency, like quite thin. And then I just use an egg wash brush and brushed it over the top of the biscuits. At first it falls into all the eye sockets so that you can't see the chocolate, and you're like, no, where's the face gone? But actually once they've dried, they kind of dry clear, so the faces come back, so don't panic if that happens. And then you're finished. So here's one I made yesterday. I haven't actually tried it yet, so I thought I would for you, and you can see my genuine reaction. So orangey. They're a bit softer than I thought, but it might be because I made them yesterday. Oh, I'm so disgusting talking with my mouth full, I'm sorry. And that's your pumpkin biscuit finished. If you decide to have a go at making them too, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see if anyone else tries them, because they're so cute. Oh my god, and I want all of you to taste these because they're literally delicious. Thank you for watching this vlog. In my next video I'm going to be making candy skull biscuits. which look amazing. They were so much fun to decorate, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for that video. But until then, I'm gonna go finish this